Hey guys, it's Caitlin, and this is my 27 through 29 week pregnancy update. My nose itches, I'm sorry. I swear every video it itches. Whew. So let's talk about symptoms for this last 3 weeks. My shortness of breath, soreness and pain in my hips, my ribs, my back, my ankles are starting to hurt and swell throughout the day. I'm having to take breaks throughout the day to just kind of sit down and relax. The doctor did tell me I needed to relax a little bit more and stay hydrated, so that's kind of a thing. But that's like some big things. Nausea has come back. It's come back I want to say last 4 days of this week. Last 4 days I've been like getting up in the middle of the night nauseous every single day. What else? Oh, hot flashes. I've been having a lot of hot flashes. And yes, where I live, it is currently still very hot and humid, but it's a lot less than usual. It's about 80s instead of 100s. So it feels better outside. It really does. But I'm having hot flashes. Like everyone else in the house is comfortable because we have AC. It's set to 70. Everyone's comfortable. I'm burning up and sweating. Hot flashes are just, they suck right now. Swelling. Okay, headaches. I've started getting headaches again, but I was saying in my last video, my eyes have been really bad. My eyes have been going blurry throughout the day, and I'm just thinking that maybe my eyes could be the reason why I'm having the headaches. Maybe my eyes are like straining and it's causing headaches. I do take Tylenol every now and then when it gets really, really bad. Following the advice of my doctor, she told me to take the Tylenol and which ones to get. And I'm not a huge pain pill taker, but when they get really bad, I do take my Tylenol just to kind of ease it, make myself a little more comfortable, you know. I want to say that's pretty much it for. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for my symptoms. I am having more Braxton's contractions as the weeks go by, which is pretty normal. Your body's preparing for baby. And lightning crotch. Oh my god, I've been getting lightning crotch, which if you don't know what that is, if this is your like first pregnancy and you're just kind of like stumbled upon this video, lightning crotch is literally the worst, and it's something I've only ever experienced while pregnant. And it's kind of feels like, we call it this, I don't know why, but it feels like a lightning bolt. Like, it feels like something's, like, hitting a nerve or something down in your downstairs area. And it happens every now and then, randomly. It's not something you're doing. Like, I'll be walking and all of a sudden, oop, that pain is there. But it is completely normal. I've had it with all of my pregnancies. A lot of women talk about it. You can look it up. Like, they call it lightning crotch. It's very, very common to have that kind of pain. It's like a rubber band smacking, but down there. It's very weird. That has been a good thing, not a good thing, but a consistent thing that's happened in the last week at least. So like week 29, it's baby right now. I did go to the doctor last week. Baby was measuring a little bit ahead. He's measuring at 31 weeks. I was 37. I was 27 and 5 days, I think, at that appointment, and he was measuring 31 weeks. And she said it could be in the way he positioned or whatever. He wasn't cooperating with her. He was kicking her and moving constantly, so she was having to like, he just never wants to cooperate with anybody. The ultrasound tech, her, nobody. Like, they put the Dopplers on. They put the Doppler on him to listen to his heart, and he kicks it and he hits it and he tries to move away from it. Same thing with the ultrasound. They go to look at him, and she'll like try to look at his face and he'll hit it off, or like she'll move it and he'll push it and kick it and completely move in circles and tries everything he can to avoid being seen. He just doesn't like I don't think he likes the pushing down that has to happen when they put the Doppler on. They don't push hard or nothing, but I think he just doesn't like to be touched. He just doesn't want to be touched. So he fights back, and it's almost funny to watch it. Like, at my last ultrasound, the ultrasound tech kept apologizing to me because he was kicking me so hard. I was going, because it hurts. Like, sometimes those kicks can really hurt. And she's like, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, it's normal. He does not like to be touched. He doesn't want to cooperate. He never does. And that's just him. Let's see. Okay, so what the doctor said at my appointment, he was doing fine, I was doing fine, everyone's okay, blood pressure, weight gain, temperature, everything's fine, my thyroid levels are fine. She did prescribe me more of my medications, but that's pretty much always, I get like 4 refills every time. But she did tell me that because of my eyes issue that we're having, they're watching me a little more closely. I'm going every 2 weeks right now, and for my actual OB appointments. But once I hit 32 weeks, I will be going twice a week for monitoring outside of my OB appointments. So they're going to hook me up to a monitor for 20 minutes 2 times a week to watch the baby more closely, I guess. I don't really know why. I didn't want to look it up because I don't want to be terrified. But they're wanting to watch baby more closely. I can't ever get comfortable or stay comfortable, so I'm like constantly moving. Like I can't sit in one position, I can't walk, I can't stand in one position, I have to rock. It's just, I can't ever be comfortable. Like even throughout the night, even with my boppy pillow, I'm saying a boppy, even with my pregnancy pillow and all the hundreds of pillows I have in my bed, I cannot get comfortable. Let's see, close monitoring. And then she did tell me that I did need to rest more and I do need to drink more fluid. She was worried about me becoming dehydrated because there is a concern about I actually went into labor because of dehydration with my second baby. I drank a ton of water, but apparently it wasn't enough and I was really dehydrated and I started having contractions, but I was on my due date, so I wasn't really concerned about it, and neither were they. They hooked me up to an IV, my contractions slowed, and then but I was still having them, but they just weren't like as strong once they did that. So I was actually so dehydrated, it actually made my body have contractions, which is so weird. You never think about that, but yeah. So she did tell me like make sure I'm staying hydrated and drinking enough water and resting enough and taking breaks in between, which I have been doing. My face always itches. I swear, the minute I turn on the camera, everything itches. I think that's it. That's it for this update. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.